10 years we've been rusting, needing so much more than dusting. We need exercise, a chance to use our skills. Most days we just lay around the castle. Flabby fat and lazy. You walked in, Anoopsa Daisy. Babette? What?
Achoo! Lumiere, this time you have gone too far! This is shameful!
Oui, oui? Continued dining pleasure. Napkins! See who play?
Well done, everybody, well done.
Oh, Lumiere, dinner was wonderful. I had no idea.
Oh, bravo, everyone. Good show indeed. Oh, my goodness. Look at the time. Off to bed.
Oh, I couldn't possibly go to bed now. It's my first time in an enchanted castle.
Enchanted? Who said anything about the castle being enchanted? It was you, wasn't it?
I figured it out myself. I'd like to look around if that's all right.
Perhaps you would like a tour?
Wait a minute. I'm not so sure that's such a good idea. We can't have you-know-who go poking around you-know-where, if you know what I mean.
Perhaps you'd like to take me. I'm sure you know everything there is to know about the castle.
Well, actually, I do. Now, may I please direct your attention to our hand-painted ceilings, complete with cherubs frolicking in delight amidst nymphs and centaurs.
Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. This'll be good. Oh, Belle. Belle?
Now, if you will note the unusual inverted archways, you will see that this is yet another example of the late neoclassic Baroque period. And as I always say, if it is not Baroque, I don't fix it. Now may I direct your attention to the flying buttresses above the aviary?
Oh, Lumiere, it's all so wonderful. If only he weren't here.
Act like a gentleman. I'm nothing but a fool.
And thanks to some quick thinking on my part, the disaster was averted. And that is the last time a stone of that size was ever quarried in this area.
What's up there?
Nothing! Nothing at all of any interest in the West Wing.
Uh-huh, so that's the West Wing.
Nice going.
I wonder what he's hiding up there.
Hiding? What an idea, hiding.
Then it wouldn't be forbidden, would it?
Perhaps you'd like to see something else, like the gardens or the library.
You have a library?
With books!
Oh, yes, scads of books, mountains of books, forests, cascades, cloudbursts, swamps of books.
Books with pictures, books with words.
More words than you could ever hope to read in a lifetime.
Books by every author on every subject who ever put pen to paper.
Don't touch that!
I'm sorry.
What are you doing here? I told you never to come here!
I know, but...
Do you realize what you could have done?
No!
Get out! You had no right to be there! No right!
Don't touch me!
No, Belle, I...
Promise or no promise, I won't stay in this castle.
No, Belle, wait! Wait! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I didn't mean to frighten you. I didn't mean to hurt you. You don't understand. There's just so little left of me now. So little left. And in my twisted face, there's not the slightest trace of anything that even hints at kindness. And from my tortured shape, no comfort, no escape. I see, but deep within is utter blindness, hopeless. As my dream dies, as the time flies, love a lost illusion, helpless, unforgiven, cold and driven to this sad conclusion. No beauty could move me, no goodness improve me, no power on earth if I can't love her. No passion could reach me, no lesson could teach me how I could have loved her and that she'd love me too. If I can't love her, then who? Long ago I should have seen the things I could have been. Careless and unthinking, I moved onward. No pain could be deeper, no life could be cheaper, no point anymore if I can't love her. No spirit could win me, no hope left within me. Hope I could have loved her and that she'd set me free. But it's not to be if I can't love her. Let the world be done with me.
Let me see. Don't do that. Now hold still.
Ow! That hurts.
Well, if you'd hold still, it wouldn't hurt as much.
Well, if you hadn't have run away, this wouldn't have happened.
Well, if you hadn't have frightened me, I wouldn't have run away.
Well, you shouldn't have been in the West Wing.
Well, you should learn to control your temper.
Well,
Now hold still. This may sting a little. By the way, thank you for saving my life.
you're welcome.
Well, that's more like it. I knew they could get along if they tried.
So the ice is broken at last.
And not a moment too soon either. Have you taken a good look at the rose lately? Why, it's losing petals at an alarming rate.
Not to mention the fact that I can hardly bend over it all anymore.
Clearly, it is time for us to give them a little push. We must find a nice romantic way to draw them closer together.
Oh, I have just the thing. How about we warm you two up a bit with a nice bowl of soup?
Soup?
Trust me.
There's something sweet and almost kind, but he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined. And now he's dear and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before.
Cheers.
Come along, dearie. Let's get you out of those wet things.
She glances away. I thought I saw. And when we touched, she didn't shudder at my paw. No, it can't be. I'll just ignore. But then she's never looked at me that way before. When she smiles at me, I get all choked up. My heart starts pounding and I can't breathe.
Good!
That's good.
Excellent!
I've never felt this way about anyone before. I want to give her something. But what?
Well, there's the usual things. Flowers, chocolates, promises you don't intend to keep.
No. This is no ordinary girl. It has to be something special. Something that sparks her interest. Something...
What? Are you sure?
Say something about the dress.
It's pink.
A compliment.
Oh, right. What a nice dress.
Thank you.
Gets a girl.
Belle, I have something to show you. But first you have to close your eyes. It's a surprise.
Can I open them?
Not yet. Almost. All right, now.
I've never seen so many books in my whole life.
You like it?
It's wonderful.
Then it's yours.
New and a bit alarming. Who'd have ever thought that this could be true? That he's no Prince Charming, but there's something in him that I simply didn't see. This is one of my favorites, King Arthur. Have you ever read it?
No.
Oh, you don't know what you're missing. I'd love to read it again. No, wait. You read it first.
No, that's all right.
No, really.
No, you.
No.
No. I can't.
You never learned to read?
only little and long ago.
Well, it just so happens this is the perfect book to read aloud. Come here, sit by me.
Well, who'd have thought?
Bless my soul.
Well, who'd have known?
Well, who indeed?
And who'd have guessed they'd come together on their own?
It's so peculiar.
Wait and see. A few days more. There may be something there that wasn't there before.
Perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before.
What?
There may be something there that wasn't there before.
What's there, Mama?
I'll tell you when you're older. Now come along, Chip.
Mama,
Yes, Chip.
will I ever be a boy again?
Oh, I hope so.
When will I know?
Soon. If it is to be, it will be very soon. Now come along, son.
Knowing not that this was indeed the legendary sword called Excalibur, Arthur tried to pull it from the stone. He tried once, to no avail. He tried a second time, but he still could not pull it from the stone. And then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword.
So that must mean that he's the king.
Wait and see.
I never knew books could do that.
Do what?
Take me away from this place and make me forget for a little while.
Forget?
What I am.
We have something in common, you know.
What's that?
In the town I come from, the people think I'm odd.
You?
So I know how it feels to be different. And I know how lonely that can be. And then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword, and arose from the kingdom a great shout. Arthur is king.
Told you so.
They're still in there?
Yes, and so far he has been a perfect gentleman.
You know what, Mama? I have this funny feeling inside, but I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel bubbly.
It's hope, son. I've been feeling it too.
We, my little friend, the day at hand may be closer than we think.
Oh, if only that were true, Lumiere.
Ah, human again.
Human again.
Yes, just think of what that means. I'll be cooking again, be good looking again, with a mademoiselle on each arm. When I'm human again, only human again, poised and polished and gleaming with charm. I'll be courting again, chic and sporting again.
Which would cost several husbands alone.
Down off this shelf.
And to sweet be myself.
I can't wait to be human again.
When we're human again, only human again. When we're knickknacks and whatnots no more.
Little push, little shove, they could wish for love.
Oh, Jenny, would it all be top drawer? I'll wear lipstick and rouge, and I won't be so huge. While I'll easily fit through that door. I'll exude the savoir-faire of a gowns à la pair. It's my prayer to be human again.
When I'm human again, only human again. When this world finally starts making sense, I'll unwind for a change.
Really? That'd be strange.
Can I help it if I'm tick-tick tense? In a shack by the sea, I'll sit back sipping tea. let my early retirement commence. Far from fools made of wax, I'll get down to brass tacks and relax when I'm human again.
So sweep the dust from the floor. Let's let some light in the room. I can feel, I can tell someone might break the spell any day now.
Shine out the brass on the door.
Alert, the dust pail and broom. If it all goes as planned, our time may be at hand any day now. Open the shutters and let in some air. Put these here and put those over there. Sweep up the years of sadness and tears and throw them away. When Guinevere heard that Arthur was slain, she stole away to a convent, and no one could ever make her smile again. That's the end.
What a beautiful story.
I knew you'd like it. I'd like to ask you for something.
And what's that?
A second chance. Would you have dinner with me tonight?
Dinner? Me? With you? That'd be... oh yes!
When we're human again, only human again. When the girl finally sets us all free, she's a woman again, we're a sinning again. We'll resume our long rush toward it be. We'll be playing again, all the day and again. And we're praying it's ASAP. When we cast off this ball, we'll stand straight, we'll walk tall. When we're all that we were, thanks to him, thanks to her, coming closer and closer and closer, closer, closer and closer, and we'll be dancing again, we'll be twirling again, we'll be whirling around the city. We'll be human again, only human again, we'll go waltzing those old 1, 2, 3s. We'll be floating again, we'll be gliding again, stepping, striding as high as we please, like a real picnic does. I'll be all that I was on that glorious morn when we're finally born and we're all of us young again.
Thank you for coming on such short notice, Monsieur Dog.
I don't usually leave the asylum in the middle of the night, but this fellow said you'd make it worth my while.
Look, I've got my heart set on marrying Belle, but she needs a little more persuasion.
Turned him down flat. It's like this, see? There's a danger I'll be thwarted and denied my honeymoon. For the pretty thing I've courted refuses to swoon. So the time has come for a murky plan for which I turn to a murky man. To find that fiend we're better than the Maison de Lune. I don't take this girl for granted. There's no path I haven't hewed. To her heart no seed unplanted, no flowers unstrewn. But quite amazing to relate, she doesn't want me for her mate, which forces him to contemplate Maison de Lune.
I don't mean to sound a tad obtuse, but I don't see how I can be of use. For I lock people up, I'm not a lonely heart's club. I'm a cold, cold fish, got a nasty, vicious streak.
Please speak.
It's Belle's father who's your client. She adores the old buffoon. She'll be forced to be compliant.
She'll dance to your tune.
We get the daughter through her dad. You just pronounce the old boy mad.
Who she slammed up in your pad. Maison de
Do I make myself entirely clear?
It's the simplest deal of my whole foul career.
Put Maurice away and she'll be here in moments. In a dreadful state, she'll capitulate to